Hello and welcome, Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. So I have some post-gameplay commentary for you again, as in I have recorded these, and I am going to talk my, I guess thought process through them. Gonna explain to you why I'm doing the silly things I am doing. This is Katana Kat, and this is what I am running on Katana Kat at the moment, which is to say 4 million pulses, AMS, biggest possible engine, which is XL250, and some double heatsinks. That's basically it. Now, mechs like this Katana Kat here, these are my absolute bane of existence for me to play, which is why I occasionally, let's say, do the masochistic thing and actually play them, because I am not at all good at them. The only light mechs I am, somehow decent, somewhat able to play are the ones where I have enough speed to run away from things when I get into trouble. And mechs like the Katana Kat, with its, well, it is a light mech, but with its low engine cap, with the max 250 engine, they are simply too slow. So when I get into a bad position, I am probably not getting out of it. And here you can see me peeking and shooting at some Timberwolves, and I just realized that, wait, one of them is, gonna come for me, so it's time to run the fluff away, like right now. And hopefully not die horrifyingly badly. And then I run into this thing. And this is a fight I basically have to take, because there is no way I can outrun that. If it decides to fight me, there is nothing I can do about that but fight it. Because, as said, well, I cannot outrun a spider. It's part problem, and also, well, not having played the game for a while, I am really bad at dueling. I'm actually shooting the CT instead of going for the leg like I should be doing. And obviously my legs are almost gone by now, thanks to all the machine gun fire on that thing. Now, of course, I should be using my jump jets more. And wait, I'm getting a little help here, but unfortunately there is nothing I can do about that except to try now and protect that left leg, which I am not doing very well. And of course there is the killer, which is to say there is a Timberwolf. But let us not delve on the mistakes too much, the bad gameplay, the mistakes and so forth, and let's do some more mistake talking, I suppose. Because this is the classic forest colony, and that is just way too far. Like, why am I wasting heat? I knew it was way too far. I'm just being overly optimistic, I guess. Like, these things are just out of range. Well, at least I have something for my AMS to do by hanging around here and letting my AMS shoot down some of these missiles which are pouring in. Now, instead of peeking over this hill to try and shoot at things I am, not ever going to be in range of doing this, I should be going to the left or to the right and coming through the water, as there is a few of my teammates in the water, as you can see if you look at the minimap, which I did not at all realize at this point in time, and probably should have gone over there and, gone into the enemy team that way. Instead, I am peeking through here, well, taking damage entirely unnecessarily by things I cannot actually touch, because I am not in range of them. So, if you are looking for bad play, this is something you should not be doing in this game, like, ever. Like, what is the point of that? This is just me being very optimistic and very, undecisive of where I should be going, instead of, like, going somewhere and doing something useful. Simple bad play. And finally I have a target I can actually shoot, which is fantastic. Now, hey, I am in range of that thing. And my AMS is eating out missiles. Let's peek and kill stuff. Okay, let's hope that they don't all focus fire me, because I am a small light mech with not a lot of armor. And also carrying an XL engine, so if things really shoot me, I am gonna die. So yeah. So we can chase these guys back to their spawn base, well, whatever you call it. I guess there's no base. This is skirmish after all, so it has to be spawn, right? However, I can peek and fire. This is something I know how to do. I can do. It doesn't matter what mech I am in. So I can sort of do that, and then I block my own line of sight by hiding behind the Marauder for some reason instead of peeking around the Marauder. But at least I'm getting damage into the Hunchback. And that is a lot of things. I should have turned and ran right now. But instead what I do is I jump jet over the Marauder, and with the Marauder going in, I'm being silly enough and hanging around here instead of running the heck away, because the Marauder is gonna die. Like, there is too many things there, the Marauder is dead. I should have turned and run a minute ago. But instead, I even fail at running away at this point. So, there you have an example of gameplay you should not do. Like, in a mech like this, or in general. Like, don't do that sort of stuff. Here, however, let's see if I'm getting anything done. First of all, if you're playing Caustic Valley, go night vision, in case you didn't know about that. Night vision actually allows you to see through the smoke trails in the middle. It's like they don't exist at all. So, night vision is perfect. And here, well, I hit that. I was in range. Was it useful damage? No, not at all. However, it is free damage at this point. Even if it's like a couple points of damage, it is entirely free damage, and there is a friendly running right into that. Now, with the friendly going in, I decided to go in as well. Because why the place not? Let's go and help with that. Help with that friendly, and then I'm getting shot at by everybody and everything for somewhere. So let's hide as well. Let us hide for a bit. Because I need to play this mech. Something I always, like, I know in the back of my head, but I just completely always forget. I should play this mech as a sort of a striker of like, go in, shoot those 4 medium pulses, and run the fluff away. But instead, I end up either trying to be too safe with it, or I end up taking, you know, too long of an extended engagement. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, this sort of a mech, with its, like, being a light mech, but not being a fast enough light mech, it is sort of a bane of my existence, which is why I don't play them a lot. I probably should play them more to get better at it, but I, like, sometimes you just want to play things you already know, at least sort of know how to play, instead of figuring out all of the things. And it's kind of amusing that I am the one being rained by all these missiles, so I'm gonna hide here, allow the lock-on to go away and whatnot. Let's see, basically I want my teammates to go with me. Follow the, you know, 9th edition rulebook formation rules, essentially coherency rules, which is to say you need to have 1 model within range of 2 models, that sort of thing. And hello, are you really gonna turn and fight me? Yes, you are. Hello. Well, I'm gonna go over this if I can. Yep, I can. And then I'm gonna let my teammates focus you while I break off. That was actually something somewhat decent of me. And then I do something really silly, and I get stuck on the damn thing. Almost lost an arm for that, which would have been bad. That's half my firepower gone if I lose the arm. So, yeah, should not have done that. Should have jump jetted over it or done, you know, a longer circle around it. Now, as I go and fight in the middle, I turn my override on. You probably saw that. I didn't have it on aside of this, and this is where the hottest part of the map. So I turn it on just to, you know, be on the safe side. But try to get the little guy instead, because it's the more annoying thing, and I actually get that kill, which is fantastic. And then we just have the Marauder, because the Marauder is focusing somebody else, so I can kind of kill that. And I managed to absolutely kill steal the Marauder, so good for me, I guess. I don't usually bother with the whole like kill steal, kill secure, whatever. I mean, as long as the enemy dies, I personally do not give 2 cents of who actually gets the killing blow. That does not matter to me at all. Then again, I'm also a player who does not care one bit about all sorts of statistics of like what is my kill death ratios or anything else. Okay, let us not die to a defense turret. That would be embarrassing, right? So let's see if we can actually just whittle down the turret. And let's try and destroy something else as well. Maybe get a kill assist on this supernova at the end. Because 3 C-build, right? Just a kill assist on the supernova. That would be nice. 3 C-bills. Okay, fine. And can we shoot at something else before game ends? Like this defense turret? Maybe? Seems reasonable. Let's shoot at that. And with that, the game is over, and I'll let you have stats to look at. So, bad gameplay for you to learn from, and for me to learn from as well. Thank you very much for watching.